Good good evening. So today I want to talk about programming. I mean the music you listen to is programmed your subconscious mind. That's not a good thing. The movies and TV shows you watching is programming your subconscious mind because there's a lot of hidden message. I think the programming symbolism in the movies and TV shows is programming your subconscious mind. So the things you listen to is going to program your conscious mind. I'm telling you this to be aware. This is not fearmonger because on this channel we don't fearmonger on this channel. That's something we don't do. I'm just telling y'all that so you can be aware. I don't want y'all to be programmed because movies and TV shows will program your subconscious mind if you're not careful, if you're not being aware. And music, certain music will program your subconscious mind is because of the vibrations and frequency. And not just that, the 5G towers. The 5G towers is also will program your subconscious mind. So you gotta be aware what you're listening to and the sounds and the vibrations. It could be anything. Anything can make vibrations and frequency. Some things can be programming. Some things can't. So just be aware. I'm not fearmonger because we know we don't fearmonger on this channel. I'm gonna let you know so you can be aware of it. You don't have to be afraid of it. Just be aware. Um, everybody been lied to since birth. You know what I mean? They tell you to worship God or Jesus Christ. Oh, he can walk on water. You really can't walk on water. You can throw stones in water. And guess what? The stones will go under the water. So you really can't walk on water. So they give you the fake Jesus story. You got to understand, America is older than the rest of the world. America is the oldest. So if America is older than the rest of the world, then America is older than Jesus. You understand? Overstand. We've been here thousands of years. I'm talking about us, the copper color race as American Indian. We've been here thousands of years. So we've been here way before Jesus. So Jesus is not even a real person. You know, so some of y'all believe in God or Jesus, but I mean, I do believe in it, but at the same time, I don't. I do believe it's a God. At the same time, I don't. Why? Sometimes I do believe in God, yes, but sometimes I don't. Why? Because sometimes when you need God, He's not there. Okay? Give you a couple examples. A lot of people died in a hurricane. God didn't save those people. He didn't save those people. A lot of people drowned to death. And a lot of people got stuck in their house and some died. A lot of people died from certain things and God couldn't save them. Do I believe in God? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, I believe him. Sometimes I don't. you have to be careful because the test of Jesus was right. No, if it is the real Jesus, it's not white because in that fake Bible it says Jesus got woolly hair. Who else? Who got woolly hair? A copper colored person. Okay, no white person got a woolly hair. No, who got woolly hair? Not a white person. A black person. What's it? Black is not a person. Black is a status. But I'm just using as an example. A black person has woolly hair. What is it called? Gray hair. But not a white person. No. Just using that as an example. All right. Don't think I'm just saying for no reason. Just it's I'm just using that as an example. So y'all gotta be aware of what you listen to, what you're watching. Now, antennas. They don't want me to talk. Antennas have a lot of frequency and vibrations to it. It can be connected to some things you don't know nothing about. That's why I told y'all to do research. Don't just believe everything I'm telling you, even though I look it up myself. I do my research on it. I'm not just talking out of my ass. I do the research. I go online and do the research. I don't go on Wikipedia. No, I go to the real source. I go to the real source. I don't go to Western Dictionary. That's a fake dictionary. Western Dictionary got created in the 80s. That's a fake dictionary. I'll go to the real source and get real information. A lot of y'all don't go to the real source. Y'all don't. That's why when I look things up and go to the real source, and I tell you to look it up, y'all probably can't even find it. It's not on Western Dictionary. If you want to find the real source about what's like, let's say this, right? Let's say I want to look up, um, like I say, extraterrestrials. I'll go to the real source. I type in the source. Let's say I got the source name, and I type in the source name, and I go to it. He's going to tell me because the source will always tell you the truth, but sometimes the source will tell you fiction, so you have to be careful. But the source I go to tells the truth. Maybe a little bit of fiction in it, but you get the truth out of it, and the rest may be fiction. So leave that fiction alone. Get the real truth. Okay, cool. What you learn. So you got to study, man. You don't just believe everybody say. Just look it up. Do your research, your due diligence. Don't just believe me. Do your research. Go to the source. Go to the actual real source. Google is not a real source. Webster Dictionary is not a real source. Type you could type in a it's like a book, right? It's like the author, right? Whoever the author is, type his author name is because the author is what? The author is the real source. So go to that source. But sometimes that source is not. or give you bullshit. Sometimes it'll tell you the real truth, but get the real truth out of it so you can know the truth. But sometimes it can tell you bullshit. Go to the real source. All right. So a lot of things y'all don't know. Listen, guys, I expose a lot of things on my channel. I expose a lot of things. Listen, I told you, yes, dimensions are real. We've been through this already. See, a lot of y'all don't know that. Yes, dimensions are real. Uh, the fourth, the fifth dimension are real. The fourth dimension is a hell state. The fifth dimension is a heaven state. It's 11th dimensions. Time traveling is real. Uh, mermaids are real. You know, look it up. Uh, they have to tell you. They have to warn you before they do something. That's why you have to see through the bullshit, through the hidden message. I did the programming. So stop watching things that will program you. You have to stop watching things because some things will just program your subconscious mind. It keep you brainwashed and programmed and indoctrinated. Y'all got to wake up, people. You use your discernment. Use your common sense. I'm not right about everything. I I I'm proud to say that I'm not right about everything. I'm not Mr. Know It All. It might seem that way that I know everything. I really don't. It's some things I don't know about. That I just do my research and I find it out. And I come on here and I tell you about it. I find the real truth out from the real source and I'll come and tell y'all. And I'll go do the same thing. And I mean that's the truth. Sometimes you don't want to know the truth. But see me, I want to know all the truth. So that way I know what I'm up against. Like this, right? I think I tell you this, right? Your birth certificate links to the government, which is a corporation, which we all know this because they are foreign government. Your birth certificate it links to the government, Uncle Sam. Your social security number links to the stock market. So guess what? Everybody rich. You just don't know you're rich. Everybody on this planet is rich. You are a walking billionaire and you don't know it. Test it. Everybody's rich. I forgot the site. You can go on a site and you can type in, you can put your social security number in and they tell you how much money you're worth. Eh, Your social security number is part of a stock market. Everybody on this planet is a walking billionaire or millionaire. You just don't know it yet. I found this out shit 10 years ago. I found that out. Now, I don't talk about how they hiding like they got like secret underground tunnels. They got underground tunnels like in let me say this, Colorado. Colorado got underground tunnels by the what they call the Colorado uh what's the thing called airport. The Colorado airport has what? It has like the Freemason. They have like the Freemason stuff in there. What do you call it? The cabal, whatever. You know what? I ain't going there. But yeah, if you look it up, look up underground tunnels, uh, Colorado, cause like they got underground tunnels by the White House. Nobody knows about that. They got underground tunnels by the White House. They got underground tunnels under the Colorado uh airport. They got underground tunnels close to the mountains. They got underground tunnels under the they got underground tunnels uh in the underground bunkers. There's a lot of underground bunkers y'all don't even know. So guys, thank you for watching. I really hope y'all learned something from my videos. I really think I hope y'all do. It's a lot of things they hiding. Cloning. Cloning is real, y'all. They got cloning facilities all over the world, y'all. They've been cloning people. They've been cloning people since 1940s. That's been World War II. Another thing I talk about the army. The army been harming people for a long time. What I mean now, the wars are not real. Why? What I mean that because remember I showed you that video how they went Iraq and Afghanistan in 2000, 2001, and how they didn't went and they fought the Afghan war. No, they ain't killing no damn Saddam Hussein. No, they went to get the artifacts. If you watch that video, you know. Um, so I think this I'll say the 30s, the 40s and 50s and 60s, the army went to Belgium. The army went to Belgium. I think yeah, the the 1930s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, because they went to Belgium. A lot of people come home all fucked up. They arm missing, their leg missing, they're missing an eye. You know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. The army will never tell you this. There was a lot of soldiers was under hypnosis. A lot of them was under MK Ultra. What's MK Ultra? MK Ultra is mind control. Okay, a lot of ones under MK Ultra. If you never heard of MK Ultra is called mind control. Cause a lot of celebrities, they under MK Ultra, they under mind control, they under a spell as well. So, uh, so that's why a lot of soldiers back then came home fucked up. Their mind was fucked up. They came home with PTSD. That's why when people go in the military, they come home all fucked up. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Don't go in the military because back then that's what he did. Why? And today's soldiers, they come home all fucked up again. Why? PTSD because of what they seen. The reason why people come home all fucked up with PTSD because they seen something they're not supposed to see and they got fucked up for it. Their arm missing, their leg missing, they got a missing eye. Some people get killed for it because they're trying to expose it. I think that's what's going on. Some people get killed because they seen something they ain't supposed to see. And guess what? They kill them and hang the boots up in the upper. You know how like not a telephone pole. Well, let's say that the telephone pole, not a telephone pole, but a light pole. They hang on the light pole. I think that's what they doing. They coming home all fucked up and cause they seen something they ain't supposed to see. And then some of them, they come on this platform and they expose it. And guess what? You never heard from it ever again. So you got to be very careful. So, y'all, it's some things I don't want to talk about on this channel. Why? Because if I do that, they might turn the government, the government, big pharma, they might try to come after me. So certain things I can't say. Yes, I am exposing things right now. Yeah, I already exposed NASA. I already exposed them because they never went to the moon. They lied to billions of people. You can't go to the moon through the atmosphere because you're gonna fall through the earth. You don't know what you're gonna land at. We already talked about that. Y'all, I'm out of here. This video getting ready to be long. Excuse me. I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's video, man. If you want me to expose more things, type in the comment section because I will expose some shit. I really don't care. I expose some shit. I really don't care because I'm trying to get the truth out to people. I want y'all to know the real truth here. I'm not trying to lie to nobody. I'm a genuine person. I'm an honest person, man. I don't lie to nobody. I don't keep secrets, man. I really don't keep secrets, man. You know what I'm saying? I can keep secrets, but I don't. So anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace and head grease to you.